Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been quite some time since I posted a vlog, but I am here, you guys. We're going to be doing a little day in the life type video and also going to be giving you guys an ectopic pregnancy update as well. But on this day here, I got up around 5 in the morning, went downstairs, made my EnergyFizz drink, and then I headed on over into the living room to start my morning routine that I do every single morning. So I will literally sit in the living room, drink my EnergyFizz drink, and I will go ahead and write in my 5-minute journal. Then I will read my Confident Women book, and then I will read the Grace to Grow book. I will link all of those books for you guys down in the description box. But yeah, this is the little morning routine I've been doing for me. I call it my little self-care time. I love getting up before the rest of my house gets up just to have that moment of quiet, that moment of peace, that moment to myself. So yeah, I'll just sit here and go through all of these books, and then I will sit and pray. And then after I'm done doing all of that, I will head into my little office/gym and I will get in a workout. So I'm going to show you guys my workout now.
When I go with confidence, when I go to roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night. Baby, take your time, let me know what I want. When you turn me around, what I want. When the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation, cigarettes and the season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. We know that beat, we know shine bright like royalty. We know stay keep a day guarantee and wine. So kind of your neck is started. You been waiting on me to solve it for me. And last weekend, you had me thinking, oh, must get in and lift my head up like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation, cigarettes and the season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Can't you, yeah, you make me feel like we could do. Oh, you make me feel like we could do it all over again, all over again. Can't you, yeah, you make me feel like we could do. Oh, you make me feel like we could do it all over again, all over again. Jam, 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 jam.
Alright, I just finished my workout. I'm about to make my post-workout protein shake. I'm going to show you guys how I make that really quickly, and then I gotta hurry up and get upstairs, get the girls dressed and out the door to get Belle to school. So yeah, let me hurry up and show you guys how I make this. Alright, so I'm going to be doing 2 scoops of the Arbonne protein. This is a vegan protein. I only do vegan proteins now because I am staying away from dairy, but I'm gonna catch you guys up on a lot of things later on in this vlog. And then I'm also going to go in with 1 scoop of the grains, superfood grains, and I am getting low on everything. I need to put in an order today. I'm gonna be out of product for a little bit. 1 scoop of that, and then finally I'm gonna go in with my gut health. So this is my my probiotics. Of course, it doesn't want to focus. But yeah, this is the gut health. And then I'm just gonna add water to this, about 10 ounces of water. Shake this up and chug it down. Just grab my water, put a little lid on here, and shake it up. I'm also going to put on some water right now and make my clean tox tea. Of course, it's probably not gonna focus. There we go. It's just focusing on me. Gonna make my clean tox tea. God, y'all, I am looking crazy right now. But yeah, I'm gonna make my clean tox tea as well while I am getting the girls dressed. I'm gonna go ahead and let that steep. So I'm just gonna warm up some water here. Okay, I'm also going to take my prenatal vitamins. The prenatal vitamins I take are by Needed, so this is them. And then I'm also going to be taking this stress support. So this is also by the company Needed as well. So you take 4 of these, and then you're supposed to take 8 of these capsules. So but you're supposed to work your way up to 8. So far I've worked my way up to 4. I need to work my way up to 6 probably this week. I've been doing 4 for a couple weeks, but I kind of do them sporadically throughout the day because it's a lot. So I usually do like 2 in the morning of each, and then like I'll do like another 2 during like lunchtime, or even 4 at lunchtime, just depending. But trying to get them all in. But I'm probably going to do 4 at lunchtime. It'll be 4 of the prenatal since I'm taking 2 now. Maybe I should just do 3 right now, and I can break it up that way. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 3 of these, and then I'll take the other 2 of the stress support thing too, because I just don't like taking all of the pills at one time. It's a lot of pills. So yeah, I'm just going to do these ones right now while I'm drinking my protein shake. I also filled up my Stanley cup. The goal is to get through 2 of these a day, which, to be honest, I've been failing at. I've been getting through like 1.5, but I really need to up my waters, especially since I just came back from vacation and your girl is bloated. So yeah, but I'm gonna talk to you guys all about like routine and stuff that I'm doing right now, like later on in this video, and all the health stuff that I've been going through too later on in this video. So yeah, lots to catch you guys up on. I know I haven't vlogged in a little bit, but we're vlogging today. We're picking up the camera, we're filming, we're going, we're rolling. I really need to get back into this because it's something that I definitely love doing, but you guys know how inconsistent I am. But I always try to be consistent, but with mom life and all of that stuff, being a wife, my first priority is my house, my home, my husband, my kids, and so then everything else kind of falls to the back burner. So yeah, I'm trying to get back on it. It's the editing part, you guys. It's always the editing part for me that gets me every single time. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna take all this stuff, get upstairs, I need to hurry up and get the girls dressed because we need to be out of here in 45 minutes. So all right, I will check back in with you guys. All right, you guys, it is like a couple hours later now. Me and Janae just dropped Belle off at school, and I literally had to give her preschool that she's going to now like a 2-week notice because she's supposed to be starting TK on Wednesday, literally this Wednesday in 2 days. So basically at the school that she's currently at, the lady said that I have to give her the director so that I need to give a 2-week notice, and then she would be clear from there. But yeah, I'm a little nervous about her starting TK. The whole process has been, Janae's iPad was really loud, but yeah, she's gonna be starting TK, but I'm a little nervous because the school district that we're in, that's where we live, it's been like a mess. They put her at this one school, which I was like, why are they putting her there when she should be going to the school that's like right by our house? But yet I could literally like walk her to school, but they put her in a school where I would have to like drive a little bit to take her to school. I mean, it's not very far, but I'm just like, why aren't you guys going off boundary lines? I don't know. It's like a new, you know, housing development. Those whole school district is new, but I guess the school that's closest to our house is being taken over by the high school because the high school is still being built. There's no high school built yet. So they're taking over like a lot of the space at the school where Belle's supposed to be going to. You are too. But they basically sent me an email on Friday saying that she's actually going to the school now that's right by our house. So it's been confusing, you guys. I have no idea what time she's supposed to be starting school because there's an AM session and there's a PM session. And I would rather her go to the PM session is what I'm thinking, because the PM session time is like during Janae's nap time. So then that way I have a couple free hours to myself to do what I need to do. So that's why I'm hoping she gets the PM session, or maybe if she doesn't, maybe I can see if we can switch to get the PM session. I have no idea. And you guys, she's supposed to be wearing uniforms. We have no uniforms ordered, no nothing. We have to order them from like a specific site. It's just like a mess right now. So this is definitely going to be a week this week, but at least we have 2 weeks left at our other school. So if it's not going good where we're at now, we'll switch. But the good thing about her going to TK now is we don't have to pay for it. It's free. So we can save all the money that we're spending on daycare right now. Daycare slash school, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we'll see. We don't know yet, you guys. But I'm going to give this a shot. Brandon wants her to go to school over here. Plus, it would be nice because I can literally walk her to school rather than driving 20 minutes to take her to school and then 20 minutes back home. And then, you know, 20 minutes to go and pick her up and then 20 minutes back home. So it's essentially like almost 2 hours of travel time that I'm doing each day, taking her to school, picking her up. It's a lot of, you know, that's 2 hours that I could spend doing something else. So yeah, we will see, you guys. But I just pulled up to the chiropractor right now. I started doing the chiropractor, I'm trying to think, I started doing the chiropractor back in July, I want to say. Okay, we're gonna get out. I want to say in July. I have about like 2 more weeks left, so I was basically doing, I think it was 20 sessions. So I think I have about like 2 weeks left. It was supposed to be done on the 9th, but I missed a week. So I'll be done after that following week. So yeah, we're pretty much halfway through. I'm gonna update you guys on all of the health stuff and everything that I've been doing lately and all the symptoms I've been having and all of that stuff. I'm gonna update you guys on my ectopic pregnancy stuff, everything in this video. But I'm gonna do that at a later time. Right now I have a lot of errands and stuff that I need to run, and I'm already late to my chiropractor appointment. So let me run in here, do my chiropractor appointment, and finish running all these errands that I need to run. And then I will sit down probably once I get Janae down for a nap and catch you guys up on everything that's been happening these last couple weeks since I have not vlogged. But yeah, all right, let me go. Minnie got croissant? Is that yummy? Yeah, can I have some? Oh, you gonna share with me? Aw, you so sweet. I can't have any though, baby, but thank you. Thank you. I picked up a grande iced matcha green tea latte. I did oat milk today, which I normally do not do, but I just have not been feeling the almond milk lately. Like the almond milk, I do the almond milk because it's less calories. So if you want to do like less calories, definitely do almond milk because it has like the lowest amount of carbs. I think it's like 4 grams of carbs in like almond milk, whereas like with oat milk it's going to be like 15 plus carbs depending on the oat milk. So yeah, I did oat milk today, and this is not my normal order. My go-to order, you guys have probably seen this on here time and time again, it's usually an iced matcha green tea latte with soy milk, add vanilla sweet cream cold foam, but I am dairy free right now. We're restarting dairy free again right now. So yeah, so I cannot have the dairy. I'll actually show you guys, I make my own cold foam at home, so I'll show you guys how I do that once I get home. But yeah, we just picked up our groceries, finished the chiropractor. I had to run to FedEx and print something for Jasmine because we are out of ink. Speaking of, I need to put that on my to-do list. I need to order ink for our printer. Yeah, picked up groceries, got Starbucks for Renee because she really wanted a croissant, and I told her we would get a croissant. And now we are on our way home, put these groceries away, and I need to meal prep my lunch for the week. So, all right, let me get home and I'll maybe do a little grocery haul for you guys, and then I'm also going to show you guys the meal prep lunch that I'm doing. All right, everybody, we are home from the grocery store and running all of our errands. I'm gonna do a quick little grocery haul for you guys. This is not all of our groceries for the week. I actually have to go to the store tomorrow and pick up a couple more items that I wanted to pick out myself, like our meat. I think that was the main thing that I needed to get, was just our meat tomorrow. So yeah, so I will probably show you guys that tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I don't know where this vlog is going, but yeah, so I'm gonna do a quick little grocery haul for you guys, and then I need to finish meal prepping my lunch and get that in the oven because it's already, what, 11 o'clock. So by the time I'm probably finished done getting it all prepped and together, it'll probably be 12 o'clock by the time it's done cooking. So yeah, all right, let me show you guys this grocery haul. Here is the little grocery haul. I felt like I got so much more stuff, but I guess I didn't. I literally placed this grocery order as I was falling asleep last night. I was literally half asleep doing it, so who knows what all is really in here and if I'm really missing anything, but we will find out. But all right, starting over here, I picked up some Ruffles. The girls love Ruffles, so these are pretty much staple in our house every single week. Picked up my favorite bread. We were out of mayonnaise. This is the mayonnaise that we get. Always make sure that your mayonnaise is really clean, you guys, because the ingredients can get really bad, but Primal Kitchen is a really good one. Got some more syrup, marshmallows for Belle because she wants to make some Rice Krispie treats, shrimp for a dish we will be making this week. We're going to be having some chicken tacos on Friday, so I picked up some rice to go with it. This is the taco seasoning that we use for tacos. Cilantro, which will be used for my meal prep that I'm doing today and for tacos this week. Got some garlic. Hopefully this one is good because that right there, that blackness on there does not look good. I hate doing produce for drive up, you guys, but I really did not have time today. Got zucchini for a meal we're going to be doing this week. Asparagus for veggies this week. Spinach for smoothies and also for recipes this week. Bell peppers for recipes this week. Like, look at this bell pepper, you guys. I hate doing grocery drive up, but gotta do it sometimes. Lime, lemon, red onion for recipes. Everything is pretty much for recipes. We're gonna be having baked potatoes tonight, and I just realized I didn't order enough baked potatoes. I need one more, so I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store now again. I always do this, you guys. Ground chicken for tacos. We're gonna do ground chicken tacos this week, which I feel like I have not done in a really, really long time, but I saw a recipe when I was researching for meals this week, and I was like, we're gonna make chicken tacos. Sour cream for my dairy people in the family. I will not be eating that. Then more yogurt for Janae and Belle. This is the yogurt we get. We were out of butter, so I picked up some more butter. Parmesan cheese for a recipe this week, and then these are Brandon's favorite beers, which have been out of stock for like the longest time. But yeah, so this is the little grocery haul. I'm gonna quickly put this away, and then I'm going to clean up the kitchen. I need to clean up from last night, putting away like all the dishes and stuff from last night, getting rid of dishes from this morning, cleaning up from this morning. So yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna show you guys how I make my sweet cream for my drink too as well. So all right, lots to do, lots to do. Okay, so we're going to make the cold foam now. So this is the heavy whipping cream that I use that is dairy free, and then I'm gonna go into it with this Chobani dairy free creamer as well for the sweetness. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend this up first. I'm gonna show you how I do it, and then I'll add a little bit of this in, and then it'll be ready to go. So I literally will just do this until it froths up and gets really thick, because right now it's still very watery. So I'll show you guys what it looks like once I'm done blending it for a little bit. It takes a little bit of time for it to get thick. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so it's gotten to like a thicker consistency now. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour a little bit of this in here just to give it like some sweet taste, because this tastes really coconutty like on its own. So yeah, I'll pour that in, and then I'll whip it again until it gets a little bit thicker. I find that when I mix them both together at the same time, it just doesn't whip up good. So that's why I always have to do it like in 2 steps. But yeah, I think it's pretty good for the most part. And now I'm just going to pour it, and my thing just died. I need to charge it. Pour it on top of my drink. All right, so I got my Starbucks drink here. I actually need to probably stir it a little bit. The matcha always falls to the bottom of the cup. So I'm just going to, I'm gonna take a fork and just kind of stir it. Okay, that's good. And now we're taking our phone and voila. It could have been thicker, you guys. My thing died on me, but it definitely could have been thicker. But this will work. Let's do a little taste test. So good. I don't measure anything, so I'm sorry I can't tell you. But yeah. The macros on this too, it's 45 calories, so it's 5 grams of fat, 0 protein, 0 carbs. So this is really good if you're on keto. And then for 1 tablespoon of this, it's 1.5 grams of fat, 4 carbs, and 0 protein. So yeah, I probably did, I want to say that's probably like 4 tablespoons of this. And then probably like 1 to 2 tablespoons of this. I'm just gonna guesstimate is what I did. So yeah. I'm also going to really quickly, God, sorry, my camera keeps doing that. My camera is broken. I'm also going to have a little piece of this bread, you guys. I always have to have a piece every time I get some. Every Monday, I just cut a little piece and eat it because it's just so good when it's fresh. It's just so good. But yeah, I'm gonna cut a piece of this and then I'm gonna start cleaning up this kitchen.
Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up, we finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I hit the town, you should lie on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all up. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Know it's all love. Know it's all love. I've been feeling like the motherfucking man lately. Can't nobody do it like I can daily. Baddest in the lattice in the land. Body turn your nigga to a fan up. I made it where I'm at on my own. Had a couple blocks in the road, but I get to the bag on the low. I be counting stacks while they grow, yeah, you know me. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home, if you let me put it down.
All right, kitchen is as cleaned up as it's going to get for now. I'm gonna go ahead and finish meal prepping my lunch that I'm gonna be having for the whole entire week. So basically Monday through Friday is what it's gonna be for. So I went ahead and prepped the veggies already. So it's just 1 bell pepper, guys, I cannot even talk today. Okay, so it is 1 orange bell pepper, 1 red bell pepper, and then half of a red onion, just cut up into some pieces. But I did not do the chicken yet, so I'm taking some chicken breast tenders and I'm just gonna cut them up into cubes, season it with some salt and pepper, and then I'm gonna go ahead, and avocado oil too, and I'm gonna go ahead and add the chicken to here, and I'm gonna drizzle it with some of this Hawaiian barbecue sauce by Primal Kitchen, and then throw it on a sheet pan and throw it in the oven. I will be sure to link the recipe down below for you guys, but yeah, I'm gonna quickly do this so I can hurry up and get it in the oven. You are too, because while this is cooking, I'm gonna be putting Janae down for nap and stuff. So yeah, all right. Okay, so chicken is all cut up into cubes. I'm gonna go in with 1 tablespoon of avocado oil that I'm going to drizzle all over this. And then going in with some pepper. And then lastly with some pink salt. Huh, baby? Yeah. And we're just gonna go ahead and mix it all together here. And now I'm going to add it into here with the rest of the veggies. All right, next it says to go in with half a cup of the Primal Kitchen Hawaiian barbecue sauce. This bottle is 8.5 ounces, so I'm pretty much just gonna go ahead and use half of this bottle. I'm not gonna really measure. All right, that's pretty good. We're gonna go with that. And then you're supposed to toss it with your hands and get it nice and well coated. I'll wash my hands real quick, and I'll show it to you guys once I get it on the sheet pan. Okay, so basically all you do next is line a baking sheet with some parchment paper, spray some avocado oil spray on there. I'm gonna kind of rub it in. My spray's not spraying very good. Alright, that'll work. And I'm literally just gonna dump this all on here, spread it out, and it's gonna go in the oven. And my battery's about to die. All right, you guys, the chicken is out of the oven right now. It's been 20 minutes in the oven. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and add some pineapple to this. I can't think of how much it is off the top of my head, but like I said, I'm gonna link the recipe down in the description box for you guys. But this is what makes it like the Hawaiian-y chicken along with the barbecue sauce. So yeah, and I love warm pineapple. I guess if you don't like warm pineapple, omit this step, but I love it. Yeah, I'm just gonna add this whole entire can on here. This is an 8-ounce can of pineapple chunks that I'm just spreading around everywhere. Then I'm gonna throw this back in the oven for about another 10 to 15 minutes. So I just took the chicken out of the oven. It is all done. I'm going to squeeze some fresh lime juice on top, and then I will garnish it with some cilantro and some sesame seeds, a little bit more of the sauce, and I'm going to be putting this over a bed of brown rice, which is still cooking. It's almost done. But yeah, that's gonna be lunch. I'll show you the finished product once I bowled the bowl. I meant to show you guys the finished product before I started mixing it, but here's what it looks like, and I forgot to put the sesame seeds in there. But yeah, this is what it looks like once you kind of mix it all together. I literally just put some brown rice in here, topped it with the chicken, sprinkled some of this on top, sprinkled some cilantro, squeezed some lime, and then... All right, hello everybody. I wanted to hop on here now to go ahead and wrap up this video and go over all the ectopic pregnancy stuff for you guys, and also talk about all the other health stuff that I've been having going on as well. So as far as the ectopic pregnancy, I am no longer pregnant. So if you guys have been following me here, or if you're new here, I found out that I was pregnant back in March, found out that it was an ectopic pregnancy. I was given the methotrexate shot to end the pregnancy because my HCG levels were just all over the place. I was having pain in my body and everything, so the doctor just felt like it was best to go ahead and just terminate the pregnancy because it definitely wasn't a healthy pregnancy. So that's what I did, and basically after I got that methotrexate shot, I had to go in for HCG blood draws every single week. So I was literally going in every single Wednesday morning, getting my blood drawn, and I basically had to get that done until I reached 0. So I got my first negative test, my first and only negative test, on June 21st. I was officially negative, no more HCG in my body, no longer like technically pregnant, all of that. So that journey finally came to a close back in June. It's now August as I am filming this video for you guys. I know I've been MIA, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, so I was officially negative on June 21st. I actually got a period as well, my first period on June 14th. And I figured when that happened, I knew that I was probably going to be done being pregnant because, you know, once you have a period, you're like, you know, done being pregnant. But I wasn't sure too when I got that period if it was actually a period, because throughout this whole entire journey, I was still like spotting here and there off and on, but this was pretty heavy. Sorry for the TMI. My face is so itchy, guys. Sorry for the TMI, but it was a pretty heavy period. And so I figured it was a period and not like the ectopic pregnancy just like still happening, or, you know, everything trying to get rid of out of my body. Although I feel like that period was that too, because it was pretty heavy from like my normal period. So it was just like, this has got to be like me getting rid of everything, me starting a period and all of that. And I have since had I've had a period in July, and I'm currently on my period now as I am filming this. So we are definitely good to go. So yeah, the ectopic pregnancy journey is finally over. I'm so happy that that is over. That was, wow, one of the hardest times of my life, mentally and physically. It's definitely not something I wish upon anybody. It was a very tough season, so I'm glad that it's behind me, but I am still having some other things going on, which I feel like all stemmed from the ectopic pregnancy because I didn't have any of these symptoms before this ectopic pregnancy happened. The first symptom that I really got was like muscle pain. I felt like my legs had tightened up on me, like literally from my hamstrings down to my calves. It felt like I was having a Charlie horse that would not like let up. It was just like my muscles were tight and they were contracting and like they wouldn't release. And by the way, this all happened before I received the methotrexate shot. It happened like 2 days before I received the methotrexate shot. So I don't feel like any of this stuff was due to the actual shot. I don't feel like I had any side effects from the actual shot. So that was my first thing. And then all of a sudden I just started having pain all over my body. I was having numbness in my body, especially on my left side of my body. I noticed more of the numbness and pins and needles type of feeling. I also swelled up on the airplane. We went out of town and literally I got off the airplane. I went to go shower and stuff and I looked down at my legs and I was like, what the heck is going on? I've never swelled before, ever on a plane. So I was like, what is going on? What else was going on? I think that's pretty much about it. Just pain everywhere, like chest pain, shoulder pain, neck pain, back pain, leg pain. Like, you guys, the pain was everywhere. It was so crazy. The doctors gave me ibuprofen. I actually ended up in the emergency run time. Actually, when we were at Disneyland, I ended up in the emergency room because that's when I first noticed the muscle spasm. Actually, it was back in April. That's when the muscle spasms started happening. So that freaked me out because I've never had muscle spasms like that before. So the muscle spasms happened then, and then I was having all this pain. I was like literally doubling over. I was in so much pain. I was crying. Like I was in so much pain. It was crazy. But yeah, pretty much all of my symptoms now are gone except for the muscle spasms. I don't know what is going on with that and why they will not go away. I've upped my water. I've been taking magnesium. I went on a cleanse. I've been doing all of these things to help me get rid of like all the symptoms out of my body, and everything has pretty much worked except for me getting rid of the muscle spasms. You guys saw earlier in this video, I went to the chiropractor, I went to a rheumatologist, and they ruled out everything as just myofascial, just muscle stuff going on with me, but nothing that they were concerned about. They actually referred me to go over to acupuncture. Tried to go and do acupuncture, but acupuncture is very, very expensive, and right now, I just was like, I cannot do that right now, and chiropractor on top of that, because none of this is being covered through my insurance. This is all coming out of pocket. So that's why I was just like, let me try and do a cleanse. Let me try to do all the things that I can to get my body back to an overall good state. So that's why I did the cleanse. My cleanse basically consisted of me mainly doing like all whole foods, drinking lots of water, having like no dairy, no caffeine, and that seemed to have worked. Also, I've just been working on like my overall health, so getting up early in the morning. You guys saw me do like my whole morning routine. I've been doing that, getting up in the morning, you know, diving deep into my faith, like reading my devotionals, praying, getting in my workouts, and yeah, just feeding my body. You know, your body needs to be fed, and you need to feed your body good stuff, you know, not just a bunch of junk and processed foods. And I feel like I really did put myself on the back burner, and when all this ectopic pregnancy stuff hit, I just feel like I didn't really know how to process it. I was also seeing a therapist as well that was helping me along on this journey as well. I was literally doing everything that I could to get my body to get back to where it needed to be, because I was just like, I cannot live like this. Like, how I cannot live like this. And so I've just been trying to do all the work, you guys, to get myself better again. So yeah, that's where we are at right now. If anybody has any tips on how to get rid of muscle spasms, you know, try to help me. I've talked to the doctors, and I feel like the doctors are just not doing anything. I just feel, you know, I don't feel seen. I don't feel heard by my doctors, and I feel like they're just like writing me off and just like blowing me off. And so I'm just like tired of dealing with doctors, and that's why I've just been trying to take, you know, charge of my health on my own, just trying to do what I can do to make myself overall better. And I feel like I am accomplishing that. We are definitely getting there. That's why I said pretty much all my symptoms are gone except for those muscle spasms. And like mentally, I've been feeling better. I've been trying to get a lot more sleep. I feel like that may have another thing to do with like my muscle spasms. I just do not get enough sleep. And so I've just definitely been trying to prioritize sleep. And yeah, I've just been on this health journey, you guys, to get better. So I feel like that's too has been like another reason why I've just been kind of MIA too over here on YouTube, just because I've been going through it. I feel like we've been going through it for like the last year ever since that fire happened. I feel like it's just been one thing after the other, after the other, after the other. And I just finally feel like we're getting to a good place. Feeling like God has some big blessings for us on the way, because the Lord knows we definitely need them. And yeah, so that is where we are at, you guys. But that is the update. That's everything that's been going on. And yeah, if anybody has had an ectopic pregnancy before and has gone through something similar, especially having like all this pain and all the side effects that I've been having, I actually had one person reach out to me on Instagram that said that they went through something similar, and it took them like a year for them to get rid of like all the symptoms and everything that they were going through. So I was just like, wow, you know. But other than that, anybody else that I've talked to that's had like an ectopic pregnancy, they've never gone through anything like this. So I'm just like, I don't know if it's just my body just shutting down on me, telling me that it needs rest, that I need to, you know, eat better again and all of that, and just, you know, prioritize myself. I don't know, you guys. So yeah, be on the lookout though for more videos. Trying to get back on YouTube, trying to get back on social media in general. I feel like I really took a step back from social media, and so I'm trying to get back on my YouTube game, on my Instagram game, and all of those things, because I really love, you know, doing like social media stuff. And yeah, I'm hoping I can get more videos out to you guys. I want to do like some more full day of eating videos, like day to life type videos, week in my life videos, fitness videos, all that stuff. If there's anything that you guys want to see, comment down below what you guys would like to see as well. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video here, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up, as it really helps out my channel. Make sure you are subscribed. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everybody.